lift this up. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. It's not. The cord is in the. There we go. Okay. Guys, this is not a drill, okay? I repeat to you, this is not a drill. This is not a freaking drill, okay? This just got done downloading, and okay. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Well, I am a children, but I'm not easily disturbed, so, okay. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Okay. Would you like to review detailed content or warnings which contain spoilers? No. Am I playing Ddcl living in your region? Okay. Hey, yeah, hey, girl, I'm trying to poke. I can't say that. It's here. Oh, heaven. Oh, it's with this. Okay, new game. Please enter your name. Okay. No, I'm gonna enter my real name. I'm gonna enter my real name. Yeah, okay. Hey, I see an annoying girl. Type of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up, but if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. Hold on. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but I only decided to stop and wait for you. And you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Marcus. Not say to this. Look. That's mean, Marcus. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want to I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Okay. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Marcus, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by the average of spending my free time on games and anime. Facts. Wait. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't be able to learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clothes if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I can promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. And it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no clue to start. I have no choice but to start with an anime club. When I get in high school, I'ma be in the anime club, boy. Hello? Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I just saw you sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? You could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Okay. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to join the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you have to care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Why would you freaking say that? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or is she so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, yes, let's go. My teeth white again. I brush my teeth every day too. And thus, today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, slings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you not to call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Okay. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Why you being... Bruh, come on, man. For real? Ah, Marcus, what a nice surprise. Sucker, who is you? Welcome to the club. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I'm asleep. Man, what? Okay. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smallest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid. She seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori Natsuki. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need some water because I gotta get comfortable. I need some water so I can read this stuff all the way through. I got you guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. Got my mug. Alright, let's continue. Well, it's nice to... well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Marcus. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Okay. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down with us. Come sit down, Marcus. We make room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged up front to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Oh, there's these. Okay. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. You made it for me. You made it for me. She made them for me. You liar. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She peacefully grabs a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, really? Really? For real? For real. I'm over here like, okay. She's over here like, hands behind her back, all like this. Like this. And that's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? For real? If I take this, he said, big bitties. Like, if you literally zoom in, she actually got big bitties. Like, bro, you weird for that, bro. I need to drink some more water though, cause like my reading. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club funny and exciting for everybody. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You probably You probably be a board member.
Monica, her first name. But take away Poke.
You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader in of the debate club last year? Ha ha ha. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a really great leader. Hey, why are you touching her hand though? I see that, bro. Look at that. Why are you touching her hand, bro? Y'all together now? Are y'all together? Are they together? I'm kidding. I'm messing around. That's just how the freaking game was.
Nika. Pokemonica, take away Pokemonica.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Mama. Mama.
That's one big name, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let me call your sister real quick.
No,
Say hi to chat.
Monica.
She hung up. She hung up. Monica. She kinda cute too, I ain't gonna lie. Forget the biddies. Forget the thickness. Her face. And her eyes. Every girl's eyes. Yeah. I want some good.
Goddamn. Nika.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people and to think you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Weird.
I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. I don't know how am I weird. I hear that. What up? It spilled on my outfit. The water. I was trying to drink the water, and then look at this. It's the water's so cold. Look. That's water. The water. Hey, it's cold. Oh no, I gotta change my shirt.
I like Hillary more, she's cuter than Monica. And sorry. Even delivery is a yandier.
Alright. I got another shirt on. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everybody enthusiasm
To say Hillary, just press.
Yeah, I know. It's this right here. The save. Such indifferent girls are all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
About books.
So Marcus, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, comic books. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? That's me. I muttered quickly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. My God! Jesus Christ! You can't be putting moves. You can't be putting moves this early, bro. Can't put moves this early. You hear me? Do you freaking hear? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. You mean how they literally just do this? My favorites are usually novels that build deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story such as Foreign World is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I'll take the books out and put video games right there. That's me. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once, Goosebumps. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at minimum level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over for me to a second. It's like the game knows I want to. This girl right here is all I need. It's what the game is showing. It's what she knows. Just give me them lips. Give me the lips. I'm sorry for that. I am very, very sorry. Let's continue though. Never mind. That's right. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing. You were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." And get that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Facts. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute!
How is Monica gonna delete Sayori if we unconsult?
How is Monica gonna delete Sayori if we on console, not PC? I don't know.
We don't have files on console.
I mean, we kind of do, but I see where you're going. It makes sense what you're talking about. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh! I saw it coming, but I was trying to read.
Natsuki is its dear.
Okay. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Yeah, you gotta be bold, like real bold. People, you share one, and if people don't like it, they're gonna be like. People do that, but me on the other hand, I can treat you right, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I'm messing around, but you know, it's just trash puns, okay? What do you call a retarded cow? I don't know. What is a fake noodle? An imposter. The truest from writing a poem is writing to oneself. Oh, this is eerie. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, I can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. That awkward silence. Okay. I think it will help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club. Isn't that right, Marcus? Monica smiles warmly once at me again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. You freaking idiot. You freaking idiot. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All the four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Sucker man, look at this! Look at this! But I'm sorry, I thought, Marcus, sucker! I can't defend myself with that. I can't do anything with that. What can I possibly do with that, man? Look at how they looking at me, bro. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. That's what I'm saying. Like, sucker, look at this. What am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to make a clear-minded decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. Hey, let's... You wrapping your arms around my neck. You jumping up and down. Like, you know that's a little sus, man. I'm gonna have to just take that, put it over there, cause I'm trying to get Natsuki today. Okay? You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super peeved. What you would have been super pissed for? What the fuck did I do? Well, then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks at me once more. Marcus, I look forward to seeing you and seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Marcus, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, write your poem, and I'm gonna sit back. Oh, hold up. So I got the wombo, got Dombo, got Jumbo, got the combo. What? yo, that's sus. Okay, time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Clouds, ocean, awesome, portrait, strawberry, fluffy, bliss, dream, dang it, kiss, comfort, dang it, friends. What the French toast out of 2? Special. Man, free. She likes cute stuff. Freak. Yes. Love. Kidding me. Party.
Bro. Reread the game as
my neck. I did this. I was trying to snap, but since my hands are sweaty, my finger ended up doing this, and it cut my middle finger. Like it scratched my middle finger, and that hurt. Landscape. Oh, that's eerie. Silly. Sparkle. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. I got most of Sayori, bro. Hi again, Marcus. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah. I want to run away now. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Marcus. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, you won't see the end of it. Man, why you bullying me, bro? Natsuki, you have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga in the collection in the club room. Exposed. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm hungry. Don't worry, guys. Marcus always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Yeah. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, clean my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. And is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. You don't have to be jealous, baby. How come? You and Marcus can become good friends too. Yeah, we could become friends. Sayori? Oh, that's me. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it really was not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess this means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. It won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even when you usually don't read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how is this girl actually accidentally being so cute? She picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, at least you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation at the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a cloak. I can't help to notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something? Something literature related. By myself like this. I could always read some of the book you gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everybody what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their self-created minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how people get to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing and speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry too. Like in real life I'm actually for real hungry. Freaking hungry, man. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies upon a reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it's like to see the world through her eyes. Ooh, oh, why are you so close in this? You gotta back up, my guy. Back up. Ooh, I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out my chair. Sorry. Why she jump back like that? And she all up in the camera like this, like the chair way back there. She all up in the camera like this. Sorry. Wait. I'm actually not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Freak. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Look at her face. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning, and your hair is sticking out all everywhere. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. And you really need a brush for this. My hair is it's hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar. Right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my fingers. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Shots fired. Shots. A whole bunch of shots fired, baby. A whole bunch of shots fired. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This ain't right. This ain't freaking. Oh, I see it in her eyes. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Honestly, that's not. Alright. Okay. Be honest. Be just coming straight off the bat. This is weird. I don't really want to play this anymore. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all. Sayori hesitantly unbuttons her blazer once more. Yo, it just took me forever to button that up, and then you unbutton it. Phew. I feel that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. If I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. You know what? You know what? That's sus. When you put it like that, it's so sus. Like, this is not Among Us. And you take care of me way better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, let's just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed early. Fine, it's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you can come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everybody. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Marcus, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem about last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never done this before, but now everyone's ready. Not everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. Sayori is a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, we get to actually pick? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. So it's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah. Told you that you weren't gonna like it. I actually did like that. I like it. Yeah. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. No, that's not true. So people don't take my writing seriously. isn't the point of writing poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight into the wordplay. Like if I set up a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it. I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? I guess Sayori. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Marcus. Yeah, I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you won't like it? You don't like it just because I wrote it? Yeah? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people here, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Marcus poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm just really happy you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Marcus. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing much this means to her and all, yeah, I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Dang, it rhymes though. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but do wait until morning to write this. No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Yeah, I watched my Cub Scouts earlier today. Okay. The free? Log in, root, Ddcl. Serenity Forge. I'm playing on this on a PS4. Okay. That's Ddcl. This game's not bad. I'm gonna be honest. This is part 1. Y'all gonna be ready for part 2? Stay tuned until tomorrow. Stay tuned till tomorrow. Stay tuned. How are they supposed to stay tuned if the video's over? I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's a whole bunch of cringiness in it. But I hope y'all enjoyed. This was probably it took about an hour. But yeah. And that's how long I've been recording for, about an hour. And I will see you guys tomorrow. God. Bye bye. What do y'all want to be known as? Sniper Clan. Yeah. Yeah, gamers.